Easy day yesterday. I wish every day could be like that. We had 3 plays on the card. One of them didn't go through, but we went 2-0, and the free play was also on our card, taking the Athletics and Nationals over. Easy one there. I wish every single game could be like that. I wish every single game could play out exactly how we thought it would be. Athletics bullpen is just absolutely atrocious, as you saw in that game. Our other play was on the Braves on the run line. Another massive easy winner there. And it's nice to sometimes feel that that when things kind of get a little rough and you gotta like stay focused and you're hoping and you're wishing and you're praying, and it makes it does make it interesting sometimes. But man, it's nice to just check the scores and it's just a blowout winner, and then you're just go on with your night. You don't have to worry about anything. I wish every day could be like that, but it's not. That's the exact opposite of how it is 90% of the time. But hopefully, let's run it back. 2-0 day for us on Friday. Let's get another one today. I think we're going to have a larger card. We're looking at 3 plays right now. We have a 6-unit top tier play on the board. So hopefully everything goes well and we have another sweep. And before we get into this free play, like I said, guys, I'm not going to be correct 100% of the time. Best sports bettors in the world just try to go 53%. And this is something we've been doing for over 10 years now. I think this is year 13 for Ghost Picks. And so over that course of that time, you definitely start to see things, I think, a little better and differently. But the market is changing. From the time that I first started getting into Ghost Picks 13 years ago to what it is now, it's completely different. The way the lines are set up, the way the way everything affects it, and the way that I believe hands are played into the sports betting market as a whole. The systems is so good. These lines are so accurate most of the time. So it's nice to be able to expose, especially in MLB because there's so many games. It's awesome to be able to expose this one that's a little bit off from the others, but it doesn't always play off like that. But by God, we'll try. So going into this game today, guys, like I said, solid day for us yesterday. Let's rerun it again. Anytime I give these free plays, guys, I try to put out numbers and some things that I'm looking at or what makes sense to me, because this isn't like you have to take this. This is where my mindset is at. And I hope I can, help with you in whatever game you're looking at to make your decisions a little better. So today I'm going to ride with the Blue Jays on the money line against the White Sox. And at first glance, you see this with Davis Martin having a 3.4 ERA while Shane Bieber is entering with a 7.6, and you're like, oh, easy. But then you got those trap lines. You start thinking a little deeper. But there's a reason why we see those ERAs be what they are, and the line being a basic money line play on either side. Martin struggled in his most recent play. Went a 6.9 against in his last start. Actually, across his last 5 starts, he had almost a 7 ERA. His underlying numbers are just showing regression quickly. And nearly 45% of the contact that he's been allowing has been on big hits. And Toronto is kind of starting to show life in their offense right before that break. They ended on a good point. They scored 35 runs their last 5 games, including 9 or more runs 3 different times. Okamoto leads that team with 22 home runs, 62 RBIs. VG Jr. has really started to produce better at bats. My little dog is going crazy over here if you're wondering what's going on. And Bieber has been, I would say, inconsistent since returning. So I'm not going to just ignore that risk and say that might happen again. But 2 of his last 3 starts have been competitive. He only allowed 2 runs in 5 against Texas. They also went against San Diego, and he had just over 4 innings in that matchup where he definitely struggled, but they still won that game 5-3. Obviously, Chicago's been the better team. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, well, but they struggled on the road terribly. 19-28 on the road. We're getting Toronto at home. I think it's going to be a much more competitive matchup. I don't think we need to see Bieber look like, his Cy Young self, but we need to at least be, if he's able to go 4 or 5 innings, I think this is going to give that lineup a chance to really just hammer against Martin. So I'm going to ride with the Blue Jays on the money line on this one. I like the way the line is. And the reason all these numbers I'm seeing, it's not like no one else is seeing it. There's a reason why this money line is so low. Is because the line makers are seeing the same thing that you can see if you just dig in and look at the numbers of everything. So we're rocking Blue Jays on the money line for a free play today. Guys, if you want other content from us, hop on board the website. On there, I believe Jimmy has a big play today. There's always someone on the team that has something big. I think there's some new cappers that are going to get introduced here in a month or two. The process of it is a little bit longer, and we just try to get some type of consistency through people that we post on the site. So hopefully everything works out with that, and we get some more content coming out for you guys. Toronto Blue Jays on the money lines are free play of the day. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and good luck. God bless, and grind on.